you, Sharon. Explain your views with regard of allocating public dollars to charter schools.
Arizona is actually probably, I would say, ground zero for charter schools in the United States. And the original intent of charter schools went way back, more than 20 years ago when Arizona instituted them, was that it would become a training lab so that we could use what we learned in the public school classroom. Now, 82% of Arizona students attend public schools, and they are struggling because funding has been cut to the traditional public schools in favor of the charter schools and the private schools under certain tax incentives or advantages. 1 in 5 charters have failed to open or have closed after a short time. Anyone can start a charter school. And so I think that we need to revisit how we are allocating monies, and one of the things that troubles me is that corporate schools are paid for completely by the taxpayer, but we will never own them.
John?
Well, I listened to what the young lady just said right there in regards to the charter schools. Originally, the concept was that they would be training grounds, and then we could learn from them and use that in the public schools. Public schools already had a couple hundred years to learn how to do it. And the fact of the matter is that what we need to do is we need to equalize so that the charter schools get the same money as the public schools, and we allow competition, and that the kids get the education that they deserve.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Scott?
representation that I missed last time.
There you go.
Okay, for charter schools, I'm all about school choice because I think that parents should have that, but I don't like how charter schools are run. I don't like how they're managed. When you see reports, charter schools administrative costs $128 million more a year than public schools. Here in Arizona, that's not good. Senators making $146,000 off of STOs on bills that he sponsors and votes on, not good. This is from the Business of Charter Schooling, Understanding the Policies that Charter Operators Use for Financial Benefit. And it's got some really good, I'm not going to, it's too quick to go through it all. It's got some really good 4 major policy concerns for charter schools and has 8 different recommendations on how to fix it. And like what John was saying, we should make them equal, which means that the charter schools need to have the same fiscal responsibilities and same fiscal transparency as public schools.